Hey everyone, it's the Injury Bloke here, bringing you simple and effective solutions to all your niggles, nags, aches, pains and injuries. Today, we're going to have a look at the rotator cuffs, specifically at rotator cuff exercises and why the ones you're doing at the moment probably aren't doing what you want them to do. So hopefully we can make them better and more effective for you. Hope you enjoy. Right then, so let's not get too bogged down in anatomy. Let's get to the chase. So your rotator cuffs, their job, they're in the shoulder. They're around the shoulder girdle, and their job is to give your shoulder dynamic stability. That is, they hold everything in place, they'll contract and stretch and so on, and hold everything in place when your big muscles are doing their job, without your shoulder falling off or your arm falling off. So the most common one I see in the gym, and I see this every time I'm in the gym pretty much, if somebody is either warming up or doing some exercise for the rotator cuffs, and they take a dumbbell and they hold it here and they do this. And the rotator cuffs at the back of the shoulder, that's what they do. They externally rotate. They open this way. And so you think, okay, that's fine. Dumbbells here and I'm doing this. The problem is, or the reason it's not very effective, is that the weight here is going that way. So the thing that's holding the weight in this position is your elbow joint. The things that hold the elbow joint in this position are a couple of forearm muscles and your biceps. They're there, and they're going to stop the weight going that way. So predominantly, even though we've got this action, the weight is going that way. So therefore, the most of the work is going to go into the elbow. There will be some rotator cuff activation, which you can feel, but it's not going to be as good as what it should be. So the better, what you really want, because the muscle is working in this direction, is you want the resistance coming from this direction. So the simplest way to do that is, rather than a dumbbell, is to use a cable column, which you got in the gym. If you're not going to the gym, that doesn't matter. You can just simply use a resistance band, and I'll put a short video on me using a resistance band. So the resistance here is coming from that direction as I pull. If you're not got a resistance band, you can lie on your side, you can tip yourself onto your side, use something, can of beans, doesn't matter, and you can work that same range of motion, that same angle, but on your side will create more resistance and more activation of those rotator cuffs. Again, I'll put a video of me doing that. The other rotator cuff exercise I see people doing is, rather than the arm being here, is they'll take the arm to here and do it here. And again, they'll have a little dumbbell, sometimes a disc, and be taking the shoulder through this range of motion. And from here, if I come side on, I'll do it with this arm, not with help. So from here to here, we're okay, because the weight in the hand is bringing the hand down this way and putting some good tension and making those muscles contract nice and hard. But this part here is wasted, because now the weight, same as with the elbow, the weight is now going this way. So now here the emphasis goes onto the anterior delt, onto the shoulder, rather than the rotator cuff. There's still rotator cuff working, don't get me wrong, but it's not working as effectively as what it could be. So simply again, band, cable column in this direction, and then you never lose resistance through the whole action. I'll put a video up again. Right, there you go guys, I hope you found those videos useful. So the thing with any exercise you're doing is whichever direction the muscle is working in, you want the resistance coming from the opposite direction, particularly with the rotator cuffs. That way you'll keep more tension on them through the whole range of motion. You're not losing 10, 20, 30 degrees here, and an awful lot of contraction you're losing here just because the resistance is going this way and not putting the tension onto the rotator cuffs. As I say, there's lots of reasons that you'll be doing rotator cuff work. You'll have your own reasons, but hopefully these will help you just to fine tune and make the exercises that you've already been prescribed a little bit better for you. So thanks again for watching. If you want to send us a thumbs up, thumbs down and a comment, that would be fantastic. Even better if you'd share the video and get this delightful face out there, that'd be appreciated. Also, if you subscribe, click the subscribe button, which I think is here, and you'll get notified when my latest video is uploaded. Thanks again guys, take care.